Okay, so we're going to start this video with me fixing a bird nest because I'm dumb, and talk about why we're fishing where we are right now. Is because it is like, the high today is like 70 something. It's the first like really warm day we've had, like good comfortable warm day, no wind or anything we've had all year. So the bass should start pushing up. The water gets warmer, these fish should start pushing up into the shallows to spawn and stuff. And they should have been pushing up like all week, but it's been so windy, it's kind of been hard to fish, honestly. At least from the bank, and we don't have the boat ready yet. And like you can probably see right here, there's these geese, and I'll roll the clip here from what happened a second ago. And they do not like me being here, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you can see it, but it's probably right underneath that goose's feet, you guys. Is what I believe, and I didn't realize until they came over here, a nest. And behind the goose, you can see my car. And I'm pretty sure this goose is pretty upset that I'm this close to his nest. But he's also blocking me from leaving. But the problem is, I can't get back to my car because they're standing between me and the car. Oh wait, I want to put this one here. Like I said, I said a minute ago, I think these geese recognize me probably. I'm down here, I've been down here quite a bit trying to fish, but it's kind of been hard. And the water, another thing, the water isn't brown anymore. Finally got the stained green back. I'm dumb. Oh man, I just took this off. And all I wanted to do was change the trailer on it. So now I'm gonna retie it because I'm dumb. Yeah, they kind of relax now. And I moved away, but I have to go back and get my stuff because I made that mistake. I'm not gonna hurt you guys. What I think I'm gonna do is, well, honestly, I don't know. Oh, this is an issue. She's literally sitting on that nest now. Oh, all right, all right. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just gonna get my stuff. Get out of your hair. I think the guy on the bank over at his house is laughing at me right now. I know he's heard me talking. So one, he probably thinks I'm weird because I'm talking to myself. He probably can't see the GoPro since I'm wearing a black shirt. And then there's these geese. I may have to come back for that rod because it's like 6 feet from her. And I'm sure you guys heard that. If you didn't hear it, you could see it. She is not happy. So I'm just gonna walk around here and get out of your guys' hair. come back for my rod. I've been fishing here for a long time. Well, my whole life. I grew up fishing this lake. Literally before I can even remember going. I've never been in this situation before. I'm gonna go home and, well, I don't know. I don't really know what to throw right now. And unfortunately, that was my flipping rod. So my plan that I had is kind of gone out the window. I was gonna go somewhere where I know there's cover to flip to. Oh, I just saw a fish right there. I don't know what it was. If you guys are wondering why I'm throwing a chatterbait, one, it's probably one of my favorite moving baits of all time. And two, knowing that they're gonna be pushing up, I heard Flair say it the other day on the Guggencast. If you guys, if anybody watches those or pays attention to them, he said that his favorite bait, I mean, they were kind of arguing about it, but his favorite bait to search for bedfish is a chatterbait. And I agree with him. Like, I think it's a really good bait. If like, if you can't catch anything on a spinnerbait and you're not catching them on a crankbait, it's almost a really good in between, I think. And it just, the action of it, that side to side action of the head and the flash of it, just, I don't know, I caught a lot of fish on chatterbaits. Okay, so we're here at spot number 2. And I've probably thrown about 15 casts or so. I haven't got any bites or anything. A guy came through in a kayak. There's some kids coming down here. But I'm here because this is an opening to a cove. And back in here it gets pretty shallow, and some good spawning areas in here. So I'm figuring to try to catch them as they move up off the main lake here. And I changed from this chatterbait to this black and yellow Colorado blade spinner. So we'll see what happens. Still seeing the fish bite at the surface. I did bring a buzz bait, but I don't know if I actually throw it or not. That felt like something. I may end up changing this spinner to something a little brighter. Oh, that might have been something. And the reason I'm using a spinner with a Colorado blade is that that bigger blade tends to put out more of a thump. It's only got a single blade on there, but compared to the willow leaf blades, the Colorado tends to have more of a thump than that. And since the water's still kind of dirty, I figured that bigger thump would probably produce a little bit better.